Hopefully, right? With that, I am tracking some showers that have come through eastern Suffolk County, the Hamptons, Montauk. A lot of lightning right now coming into Rhode Island, so it's just clipping our area. Otherwise, the radar is nice and quiet. Still very mild and muggy. 67 at Central Park. We're at 70 in Bridgeport, 65 in Sussex and Clinton. We also have some pretty dense fog trying to get going, especially across central New Jersey. So from Warren and Hunterdon County, Somerset County, visibility has been about a mile or less, and that may get a little worse before the sun comes up and kind of gets to work. So we'll see actually a little bit of sunshine, but count on the midday afternoon time, not like we saw yesterday. So that's some good news, but in through the afternoon and early evening. By that time, things should be quieting down. Temperatures after the upper 70s, more like the low 70s into late evening. All right, let's see how the morning commute is shaping up so far, or if anyone's trying to get away. We've got some slowdowns out there, Adele.
Yeah, we definitely have some early morning slowed.
Some heavy at times has been eastern Suffolk County, the Hamptons, Montauk, but right now that's beginning to exit too. That's moving off to the north. You can see with the radar elsewhere, things are nice and quiet. We do have all of that low level humidity, high humidity, light winds, so there's some pretty dense fog starting to take shape, especially across parts of New Jersey, the Delaware Valley. So if your travels take you that way, visibility in some spots less than half a mile. So otherwise, this is kind of what we're faced with. A lot of haze out there. No showers or thunderstorms yet, but you want to be ready for those by about lunchtime into the afternoon and evening, early evening. Not like what we were talking about yesterday, more spotty to scattered, but a brief downpour. You might get that. Through 4 p.m., temperatures right about 77 degrees. It's later on tonight and this evening we start to clear out, and yes, that humidity comes down just a hair. So we'll talk about that coming up in just a bit. Want to get you around all the slowdowns though this morning. Adele, what's going on? What's the latest?
We've got a few things going on. I do like the humidity going down just a hair because my hair has.
Bridgeport now at 70. We're at 65 in White Plains with some patchy fog, especially across central Jersey. So from Morris County, Somerset, Hunterdon, we're looking at visibility less than half a mile in some spots, and also seeing that across Long Island. And there you go. Another cool picture of those low clouds over lower Manhattan. So keep that in mind. Give yourself time this morning. The umbrella gets a break at least early on. Temperatures staying in the 70s, but by lunchtime, a spotty shower or thunderstorm possible. Notice I'm not using the word widespread, spotty, and that continues into the late afternoon. By this evening, things should be quieting down again after highs in the upper 70s. All right, let's see how things are shaping up. We heard about the slowdowns on the cross Bronx and what else is going on out there, Adele.
Yeah, traffic's at a standstill at this point, at least in the Bronx here, as you mentioned.
Though on this offshore shower and storm that's making another run for eastern Suffolk County, so from Montauk to Southampton, another hour or so, and you may have to duck inside if you're thinking about doing that beach walk. Otherwise, again, the radar's pretty quiet. 67 now at Central Park, still 70 in Bridgeport, 65 in Poughkeepsie. All of the dense, really dense fog right now is in through central Jersey. So heads up there, visibility in some spots less than a quarter mile. So it might come up on you pretty quickly. Give yourself lots of time. It's all that low level humidity, which is what we're dealing with the next few hours. By midday afternoon, a spotty shower or thunderstorms possible. Not like the last few days, but you want to be ready for it just in case. And then you can see overnight beginning to quiet down quite a bit, and we'll start to dry out. All right, let's take a look now at what is shaping up as far as your travel goes on the roads and rails, Adele. It's been some slowdowns in some of the big spots there.
Yeah, we've got some pretty big delays right now, actually, if you're heading on to the